Okay, so what I want you to do is to open up DrJava, and what you'll see is this window. And we're going to take you through writing a program in DrJava and running it. Okay, so just follow along and type in what I type. First up, we need to put in import java.awt.star and then import java.applet.applet, semicolon. Now, what that is doing is importing some packages. Java uses packages, which are collections of classes and methods in order to run. And we actually need those two packages. We need the abstract Windows toolkit and the applet package in order for our applet program to run. You will always be writing applet programs, which are little programs designed to run inside web pages. And we'll also always be using the abstract Windows toolkit to display our output. So every program you write will start with those two commands. Okay. Next thing, we start our program with a program heading. Public class. Every Java program is called a class, and then we give it a name. We'll call this one hello, and then we write extends applet with capital A. Okay. Now all of our programs will be applets, so they'll all start with that statement. The only thing that will change will be the program name, which we've called hello. Now, Java programs are broken up into blocks, and the program itself is a block, so we'll start a new block of code. We do that by opening up the curly brackets, and then we start writing our program. Once again, public void. Now, don't worry too much about what this is. Paint, that's the important thing. We're going to do paint method, which displays things in our applet window. And then we need to give the applet window a name, which we'll call G. Okay. Now, once again, most of your programs will have that statement there because generally speaking, we'll be outputting something to a window. So we'll need that paint method there. What are we going to output? Well, let's do that now. We'll start a new block, which is inside the other block. And we will say to the G window, we want to draw a string. Now, a string is just a string of characters. And we open up our brackets to put in what we want to draw there. In quotes, hello world, exclamation, close quotes. Now, we just need to tell it where on the window to put that. And we might put it 50 pixels across and 50 pixels down, which will place it nicely in the window. And then semicolon. Now, all Java commands end in semicolon. You'll get used to that. And that's all we want to do. So we'll close that block of commands, and then we'll close the program block, and that's our program all finished. Now, at this stage, that program is just a text file. And if we saved it, it would be saved as a .java file. But we need to tell the computer to compile that into bytecode or Java machine language. So we click the compile button here, and then it will ask us first where it wants us to save that. Now, it doesn't matter where you put it, probably just the default location is fine. The only thing you need to be careful of is that the file name, which it's given us, we need to save it with the same name as we gave the public class. Okay, it's got to have the same name as the program has given itself, if you like. So we'll click save, and then it will think for a minute, and then it'll compile it. Now, you won't see a lot happening at that stage if you're lucky. All you'll see is at the bottom of the screen here, you'll see compilation completed, which means it's been successful. If you're not so lucky and you've made a typing mistake, you'll see an error message appear somewhere in here, which you'll need to deal with. And if you have any problems, just ask me and I'll help you out with it. Now, once it's compiled, we can then run it. So we go to our tools, and we need to run that as an applet. So we select that menu item. You notice the shortcut for that is Shift F2. So I'll select that, click, and our program runs, and an applet window will appear, a little web page window if you like, and our output will appear, hello world. So there you have it. There's your first Java program written in DrJava.